Hi everyone, an event is coming up on the 24th of October. The date and time and everything is showing on the screen. I will be talking about sex, prostitution in African spirituality. Do you know that sexual intercourse and prostitution in ancient time were sacred, and it was only available to the elites, the rich, the king, and the priest? Why is this? Sexual intercourse is a very beautiful tool that you can use to protect yourself spiritually and attract abundance. Down the history of Hinduism, Buddhism, and some major ancient religions, that sexual intercourse was part of rituals that were performed in the temple. Go to Hindu, you will see temples that have pornographic images. Even as far as to the Christianity, they are pornographic images. How can you use sex to attract abundance and also protect yourself? How have you been able to let out your star and glory? Because you have sexual intercourse with people. On that day, I will not just be teaching you how to use sex to harness protection into your life. I'll be doing personal one-on-one consultation to find out if they have lost anything via sexual intercourse. And do you know, some of you are even married and your husband is draining you spiritually. You find that after you have sex with your husband, you start having some certain dreams, some certain things happening in your life you cannot fathom. Or after having sexual intercourse with your wife, you start experiencing some certain things. It's because something is happening that most of you don't know. There are things that we call soul sex. It's one of the most powerful sexual activity that you can ever think of. I will teach you how to engage and enjoy soul sex to draw abundance, wealth, and security around your life. I will also teach you some rituals that you should perform before you have sexual intercourse with anyone, especially if the person is not married to you. Dating back to 4,000 years ago, in African spirituality, sex was very important. Harlotry was very valid. It was something that most people engaged to do what? To bring some level of security to their family and even to their life, and wealth, attraction, abundance to their different businesses. If you want to learn this, click on the link below or send a message to the number showing on your screen. The fee to come in person in this sacred hall, Temple of Anubis here in Lekki, is 50,000 naira to register. If you cannot come, you can join the event live on Team with just a fee of 30,000 naira. Before the event, there is a WhatsApp group available where I will be teaching you one or two things before the main event. Like I said, there will be free consultation about your sexual life. It's going to be an erotic moment. So some of you are going to feel erotic in the process, but it is going to be an experience that when we are done with the event, you will not just be having sexual intercourse anyhow. You will be doing it with a purpose. Visit the link, chat me up, and let's get you registered. Understand the power of sex, harlotry in African spirituality.